coast, city to city, and town to town. Thousands upon thousands of talented amateur cooks lined up.
I'm an insurance salesman.
I'm an at-home mom.
To take part in the most intense culinary competition on Earth. As the smash hit from across the world comes to America.
If I got on this show, it would be a fulfillment of a lifelong dream for me. I'm so excited.
They'll compete to win $250,000. Sear their name in culinary history with their very own cookbook.
I'm ready to bring it.
Let's do it!
And become the first American ever to go from amateur cook to master chef. At every step of the competition, they'll be judged by 3 of the toughest figures from the culinary world.
I'm Graham Elliott from Chicago. At 27, I became America's youngest 4-star chef. Believe me, I know a thing or two about cooking and eating.
My name is Joe Bastianich. I own 20 of America's best restaurants and 3 award-winning Italian wineries. I don't care if your roommate tells you you're a good cook, your kids, we're going to tell you how it really is.
And of course, there's me, Gordon Ramsay. I've been in the restaurant business for 20 years and have 28 restaurants worldwide. Now, I'm looking for the one person good enough to become America's first master chef.
This is such an honor that you're eating my food right now. I can't even tell you.
Let's go. They'll compete under extraordinary pressure.
20 minutes left, folks. Cook like your life depends on it.
So, are you joking around?
No,
Because if you're taking it serious, you would have seasoned the food.
No, I'm taking it very serious.
All while facing challenges designed to stretch their creativity. Your future will be determined on how well you cook just one stunning egg. Test their palates, identify ingredients inside that pot.
Cumin.
Your guess is cumin.
And prove they can cook the meal of a lifetime.
I know how important this day is. I don't want to give them one dish to complain about.
It's a wedding, guys. You can't just say, I don't know where the salmon is. Come on. They'll learn how tough it is to feed an army. You've still got food in the oven.
Oh, my God.
Oh, by the way, it's cooked perfectly. And as the competition heats up, most of them will go down in flames.
Boring, boring, boring.
Take off your apron. We're at the competition.
Cook like you're cooking for the emperor.
And after weeks of sweating, slicing, dicing, come on, glorious victories
That dish gives me hope. It's inspiring.
and epic failures.
It's a bad dish. You know it. I know it.
Only one of them will become America's first master chef. Tonight, from the tens of thousands of hopefuls, only a select few were invited to Los Angeles to compete.
You're going to Hollywood, baby!
I'm gonna be cooking for Gordon Ramsay in Los Angeles.
They come from every possible background.
I'm a software engineer.
Mother of 3 children.
I'm an attorney.
Heavy construction worker.
I'm a physician.
They will present a single dish,
Vietnamese chicken and rice.
Catfish Arcadia.
It's our loaded baked potato.
Called funeral potatoes.
for one chance to prove they have the skill
That's out of control. That's the best thing I've had today.
and the passion to make the final cut. Because of the 100 people in this room, only 30 will earn one of these, a MasterChef apron. As thousands of amateur cooks compete to become America's first MasterChef.
It's day one of the MasterChef competition. We've traveled across the country in search of America's greatest amateur cook. In this room are the people that made a big impression with their flair, passion, and potential. But just 30 of them will win an apron and stay in the competition.
I'm gonna be America's first master chef because I believe in myself. People say there's people who cook to live, and there's others who live to cook, and I live to cook.
Yes.
I want to say to the other people in the competition to bring it, because I am for real, and it is on like Donkey Kong, you know? I am definitely here to compete.
Welcome to MasterChef. I'm Gordon Ramsay.
I'm Joe Bastianich.
And I'm Graham Elliott.
This is a unique opportunity for one of you. You're going to be crowned the first ever American MasterChef. Cook the dish of your life. Show us why you're here.
We've been doing this a lifetime. I've opened up some of the greatest Italian restaurants in this country. You have a unique opportunity to make the transition from home cook to master chef.
If you absolutely commit and let that passion show, you guys will make it. The main goal today is to win one of these, the MasterChef apron. Getting this means that you're going to be moving forward. And the way that you do that is to make a dish that is delicious and amazing in 1 hour.
Becoming America's first ever MasterChef comes with a unique prize. First of all, $250,000.
Hey,
busts out and he says, you know, it's $250,000. We're like, holy moly, that's a lot of money.
Secondly, publish your very own cookbook.
You've come a long way to get here, but this is where the rubber meets the road. I don't care if your roommate tells you you're a good cook, your kids, your moms, we're going to tell you how it really is.
Think of the best dish you've ever tasted in your entire lives. I'll guarantee you, I've tasted better. Make this count. As amateur chefs, there can only be one master chef. Good luck.
If I was master chef, all I can say is, wow, being able to get up every single day and know when you go to work that you're gonna love doing whatever it is you're doing that day. That's what life's all about.
Our amateur cooks have just 1 hour in the prep kitchen to cook the dish of a lifetime.
Hot up here.
They'll be judged on taste and presentation. Our first contestant, Chris, is in high spirits thanks to his signature ingredient, beer.
I'm cooking for beer cheese soup for you. Yes, I said beer cheese soup. It's gonna be so good. Ooh. Cheese and beer pair so well together that it's a gimme.
Will it be the secret to success, or will he be the first to have his dreams smashed?
Good afternoon, Chef.
How are you?
Hi.
First name is?
Chris.
Chris, from where?
I'm originally from Houston, Texas.
What are you cooking for us?
I brought beer cheese soup.
Beer cheese soup.
I put a lot of beer in my foods. I love to cook with beer. I saute shallots, green onions, garlic, and celery. Flour and butter.
Then beer.
Then beer. Add some cream, and then add the grated cheese. Let it just melt right in, and boom.
What's your fascination with beer? Everything sounds like it's doused in beer.
I love craft beer. I really do. There are some really amazing chefs that are cooking with beer. I mean, cooking with wine, everybody knows people do that. It's common. Everybody does it. Cooking with beer, it's like, I don't know. It sounds kind of funny. I don't know about that.
It might work. Let's taste it. We'll see what it is. But I mean, I am not opposed to using a good beer to make a good soup. It's got a really nice consistency, actually.
This is what it's supposed to look like?
Yes, sir.
It's kind of brown.
It's very brown.
Thank you.
You know, I think there's definitely things that you can improve on that, but I would have no problem sitting down and eating a bowl of that.
It's a bad dish. You know it. I know it. All right, Jeff, what do you think?
What do I think? That has to be the most disgusting soup I've ever tasted in my entire life. Definitely no.
Sorry, I'm guilty pleasure.
Say it.
But yes.
No. Thank you.
Leave that beer here.
Are you crazy? You'll be dead if you eat a bowl of that.
Dude, you would be dead. You can't eat a bowl of that. Come on.
Crazy.
With 2 no votes, Chris is officially out of the competition. But there are many more hoping to get hold of a MasterChef apron.
Love of food came from where?
Boyfriends. I've always dated chefs. I have a thing for chefs.
Wow. She's a chef groupie.
There's nothing wrong with that, Gordon.
I have a yuca and sweet potato encrusted snapper.
My advice to you, continue dating chefs because you're never going to be one. No.
I am making blackened catfish over a bed of yellow rice. It's good.
Is that dish worthy of that apron there? For me, no, it's not.
So far, nobody has done enough to win an apron. Our next contestant, Suzette, a former professional soccer player, is hoping to score the first apron any way she can.
We're doing tilapia fish tacos with a mango salsa. I really like to eat healthy. I played soccer professionally for Brazil.
Excuse me, you played soccer for Brazil?
I heard you played soccer too at one point. Figured we could chat about it or play afterwards. Gordon, I'm ready. I was a forward. If you were a back, I'll take you on. Can you tell me how to improve on it, please?
The show's not that long.
I I really want to learn. I'm really here to work hard, and I'm motivated.
I don't think there's a lot of discussion here, guys.
One strong piece of advice. Your enthusiasm for flirting put into your cooking. It'll be 1,000 times better. Joe, yes or no?
No.
Graham, yes or no?
No.
Sorry, definitely not.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
So,
Bye now.
Oh my God. I thought I was going to be sick. This is ridiculous. I mean, everything's just mediocre, bland, and no one's seen anything.
Yeah.
Boring, boring, boring. We need to raise the action.
Big time. Crazy.
Coming up.
So far, this has been a disappointment.
And later.
Some people call me cocky. I prefer overconfident.
Overconfident. Are you setting yourself up for a fall, or are you just a bloody good chef?
You gonna bring it?
I'm gonna bring it.
From the thousands who auditioned, only the top home cooks were invited here to battle for the title of MasterChef.
I'm done.
We need to raise the action.
Big time.
But so far, not a single person has been given a MasterChef apron and a place in the next stage of the competition.
Right, sit down, please. Unfortunately, this is not good news. So far, this has been a disappointment, and I'm getting somewhat upset. You walk through those doors, then blow us away. I want to see you perfect that dish. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Can Mike, a server from California, be the first to win an apron and make his brothers proud?
What I'm gonna do is cook a pan-seared duck breast with a little orange miso sauce.
I'm excited to be here for Michael. He's put everything on the line for this, and to me, I admire it.
Let's do it!
First name?
Michael.
How old are you, Michael?
I'm 34 years old.
What are you gonna cook for us?
I'm cooking a pan-seared duck breast. It's called duck sam.
Grand Marnier?
Grand Marnier, yes, sir.
You're flambéing the pan?
I love it. Beautiful.
And I'm burning off the alcohol. I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh tangerine or tangelo.
He moves with such speed.
Actually, I'm stirring a little bit of, this is a very classic Korean-style samjang. It's basically a soybean paste.
He moves like a chef. Fine.
Put it up.
Put it up, put it up.
This is such an honor that you're eating my food right now. I can't even tell you.
The textures are mind-blowing. They're absolutely phenomenal. The balance is unique. You move like a chef, and clearly you cook like a chef.
Wow.
Well done.
Thank you so much. Oh, my.
That is like sex in your mouth in the best possible way. The acidity, the brightness, the spice, the miso actually really works. The food is phenomenal.
I'm gonna do this the way it should be done, right?
Beautiful balance. Unbelievable. Right, Joe? Yes or no?
This guy's the man, 100% yes.
100%.
Yeah, Graham, for sure. Best thing we've had today.
Absolute brilliant. Well done.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Get that on there.
Thank you, give me. Thank you.
Get on there. Come with me. This is exactly what we're looking for. I hope you watched him cook, because that has been the best dish so far. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chef.
Unbelievable.
This is the most amazing thing that's happened to me.
All right.
Ever since I left home and ever since I was a kid, it's just the combination of all these life experiences. It's like falling down to this one moment, and it's a blessing, man. It's amazing.
Dude.
Almost laughing right now.
Mike's success breathes new life into the kitchen.
hi. I'm cooking a Southwest seafood salad with a chipotle lime dressing.
I think there's something in you that needs to come out. And I think that this apron's going to help you do it.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Tell me why I should vote yes.
I'm going to work really hard for this.
Joe, you can't drink a 62-year-old lady's wine, yeah, and not give her an apron.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm cooking New Orleans-style barbecue shrimp.
If you want this, you have to commit. I really want this. Louder. I really want this!
After a run of success, the pressure was now on Tracy, a doctor from Atlanta, who hopes her mother's recipes can help her start a new chapter in her own life.
My name is Tracy Naylor. I have a 4-year-old son.
Hey, bud! What'd you get? Huh?
My mom is the biggest inspiration for my cooking. She's the person who taught me when I was very young to have an appreciation for food. About a year before she died, I asked my mother to write down the family recipes. That cookbook for me is probably one of my most cherished items. My mother and I are very much alike. Don't have any formal training, just know how to cook. My puppy right there. Came all the way from Buffalo, New York to see me do this.
Couldn't be more proud. I could not be more proud.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good to see you.
You as well.
And
Good
first
to
name
be
is?
here. Tracy.
Nice. And what'd you do?
I am a physician.
Where did the love of food come from?
Well, my mom is the person who taught me everything, really, that I know about food. Actually, in about 4 days, it's going to be the anniversary of her death.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry to hear. Please,
Excuse
take
me.
your time.
She died about 3 years ago, very suddenly,
Sorry.
and we were very close. And actually, I brought with me today, just for inspiration, her cookbook. Little did I know that that would be, you know, sort of the last remnants of our family recipes. After she died, what happened was I just started cooking because I just wanted to taste her food. And I just started just to cook and try to create those tastes and those flavors, you know?
What do you think your mum would say to you now, presenting this dish in front of the three of us?
She would be beaming. She would be busting at the seams. She loved to talk about her daughter, the doctor, and I think she would be equally proud to talk about her daughter, the master chef. Okay, y'all eat up.
All right.
I guess the question to me, can you take it to the next level? Can you cook outside of the cookbook?
I'm a learner by nature, so I'm just here to say, teach me.
Aprons are earned, yeah, with more than just a home-cooked dish. So we have to feel that passion and that hunger and that determination and that will to succeed. Joe, yes or no?
The search for America's first master chef continues as Tracy, a doctor from Atlanta, waits to see if her mother's culinary influence helps her make the cut.
Aprons are earned, yeah, with more than just a home-cooked dish. Joe, yes or no?
I think that the food is delicious. I think that a path in the culinary world for someone like you would benefit a lot of people. So I would give you a big yes.
Graham, yes or no?
I have to give an emphatic yes.
You're the one reason why Masterchef, yeah, was launched. Searching for individuals like you across America that are so passionate, amateur chefs that can cook really good. What I want to see now is the journey.
Absolutely.
Because you have every potential to be the first ever Master Chef.
Thank you.
And right now, your mother's looking down with the utmost excitement. You've done her cookbook justice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Here we are. Brilliant. Up. Well done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They loved it, you know, they loved it. I'm just overwhelmed. Having this MasterChef apron, it keeps my mom's spirit alive. My mother would be proud. They better watch out for me. I'm ready to bring it.
MasterChef traveled the country in search of Americans who are passionate about cooking. Unfortunately, some signature dishes did not make the grade.
This is a pudding picadillo with a sofrito slaw.
It's very, very pedestrian. Definitely no.
I could taste desperation in that dish.
It is a wined tarragon chicken.
Chicken's way overcooked. It's like rubber.
Okay.
I don't think you burned it this time.
What are you cooking?
Wheat cracker encrusted ahi tuna, considered a derivation of the norm.
I can't think of a worse way of cooking a stunning piece of ahi tuna. Definitely no. What a shame.
Our next contestant, David Miller from Boston, has no problems talking the talk.
Today I'm making my signature dish, New England style bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse traditionally from Provence in France.
But his personality is definitely an acquired taste.
Blam! Yes! As I hit myself in the face with a towel. I know you want some. I'm confident as hell. Are you kidding? You want to try it? It's right there. Please do.
There goes. There goes.
The question is, can the judges stomach David and his dish?
Gentlemen.
How are you?
Could be a lot worse, thank you.
Could be a lot worse. That sounds positive. Now, first name is?
Could be a lot worse. Dave.
Dave, from where?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, sir.
Boston, Massachusetts. Are you acting or are you trying to be normal?
I'm like this all the time.
Wow.
All the time.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a software engineer. A what? A software engineer.
Software engineer.
Sir, yes.
What are you making for us?
Today I have a New England style bouillabaisse.
It takes 2 days to make a perfect bouillabaisse. You're doing this in 1 hour.
1 hour, sir.
Love the confidence.
Some people call me cocky. I prefer overconfident.
Overconfident. Are you setting yourself up for a fall or are you just a bloody good chef?
We'll find out, won't we?
Wow.
So can you give us a preview? What do you got?
Well, again, I'm heating up the bouillabaisse right now. I have a crouton, and I'm working on my rouille.
Wait, vous êtes français?
Je parle petit peu.
D'accord. Donc, on fait quoi maintenant alors?
Pardon, doucement, s'il vous plaît.
Is this you normally?
This is really, honestly,
or is this a Christmas pantomime? Am I missing the boat?
Where's my olive oil? I should have olive oil. Is there olive oil, please?
Hey, are we just being punked?
Here's the good news. It smells good.
Yeah.
There's one fundamental mistake with this dish. That is definitely not a bouillabaisse. Let's get that right.
Thanks.
Let me ask you one critical question. Why did you come on MasterChef?
I put my heart and soul into food. I'm stuck behind a desk all day, and I'm good at it, but I don't love it. I love this.
So my problem is, when you're good at something, it creates a confidence. When you're insecure about something, it creates an arrogance. A great bouillabaisse takes 2 days to make, minimum. And that is not a bouillabaisse. Arrogant chefs are like blondes in Hollywood. And I'm being serious now. So pull back the smoke screen. What is the real you? Get the bravado, in the oven. What's you on a plate? What is it?
This isn't it.
Thank you.
Give me another chance.
Finally. Graham.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I'll say yes.
Me? Is it the talent? Or is it the joker? I'm a no. It's the joker.
What do you think, Joe?
Yes or no?
I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I'll say yes.
Me? I'm a no.
What do you think, Joe? I'm gonna bring it, I promise you.
Really?
Really.
Because if not, I have him to deal with.
Really.
You gonna bring it?
I'm gonna bring it.
You got it now.
Do me a favor. Come here. Thank you.
Even when you think you're not putting anything on for these guys, they see right through what little facade you have. I take every opportunity to learn from these guys. It's a dream come true, really.
Bartender Lee, Rancher Josh and homemaker Christina all earned an apron and are now one step closer to $250,000 and the title of America's first ever MasterChef. Our next hopeful is a very big believer in her Southern style of cooking.
Slap your mama. Hello, my name is Avis. I'm from Vacherie, Louisiana. Sometimes imitated, but never duplicated. Which one we want to do today? I'm presently volunteering with those that are homebound, elderly, sick, and shut-in. My cooking style is the Cajun cuisine, the New Orleans style. Once we put it all together, oh my God, make your tongue slap your brain out. Gordon Ramsay is the in-your-face crazy chef. Either you love him or you hate him. You can't but do anything but have respect for him. I love him already. I'm looking forward to trading this in for one of what you have out there for me. I'm excited about it. I'm serving for you today catfish Arcadia. And it is over angel hair pasta. Season it with all types of seasoning. Cut it up, make your tongue slap your brain out. I kid you not. I love to cook. And I love it most when people enjoy my cooking. I pray that this is pleasing to your palates.
One of the main ingredients of being a master chef is being able to be selfless and giving and passionate and having faith. And I think you scream all that. Of course, things also have to be delicious. I think that the pasta's a little heavy. I think that there's definitely room for improvement on that. Okay. But I'm very excited with what I've seen here.
I hope it tastes better than it looks. I'm concerned about the presentation. How do we get you putting things on a plate with a little bit more finesse? Pasta, way overcooked. Catfish, cooked perfectly.
But the crispiness on the catfish, you know, I think it's the catfish itself is moist. The crust on the outside, the exterior is really delicious.
And the pasta's the weak link.
It's a big weak link.
My vote's yes.
Okay, Joe, yes or no?
Definitely no. Sorry.
Please, come over. First of all, just give me a chance. Do me a favor. Put that on.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations. Well done.
Oh my God.
I felt like you just crushed me.
Coming up.
Mac and cheese. Doing something so simple. It has to be perfect.
Does the presentation on this improve, or?
What do you mean?
That's what I said.
He's a walking disaster.
For our contestants, MasterChef is the chance to fulfill a lifelong food dream. Randy's down-home dish is filled with heart-stopping ingredients.
It'll taste like the best loaded baked potato you've ever had.
Farmer Randy can't have too much of a good thing.
Oh, and I forgot one thing else. Nothing goes better than butter. My name's Randy Twyford.
Aren't you a bit old to be wearing dungarees?
No.
No, this is normal?
This is normal.
Right.
Great.
Okay,
Explain to us what this contraption is.
It's our loaded baked potato. This came from my mother. My mother used to make, it was called funeral potatoes.
Holy hell.
When somebody in the neighborhood, around the farm area, would pass away, you'd take a dish over there to them. It's got cheddar cheese, it's got mayonnaise, it's got sour cream, and you put it all together.
Bake it.
And bake.
Funeral wakes.
Funeral wakes, catering.
Funeral catering.
And then I present it to you on our pig plate. Gentlemen.
Okay.
Is it normally that running?
No.
Wow.
Does the presentation on this improve, or?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
It is what it is.
It's dated.
Okay.
As a nation, we've moved forward 100 years.
It's definitely caveman food.
Joe?
Resounding no, I'm sorry.
Graham?
Absolutely not.
So sorry. Oh my God.
He's out to hurt people with
He's
that
a
dish.
walking disaster, a culinary heart attack.
I weep for the future. I'm crying on the inside.
He's from a farm, right? So it looks like cow dung topped with cheese.
There we go.
With almost half our aprons gone, the mood in the prep kitchen is tense. But not for everyone.
Let's get some dancing up here. None of y'all dance? Y'all like y'all like clubs and dancing and all that?
For Farouk, MasterChef is a chance to finally pursue a dream he put on the back burner for the sake of his young family.
I mean, I ain't even playing with it no more. Just go ahead and do what you do, baby. And then I got this bacon here. It's gonna mix in this with this crumb topping.
He has put things aside. You do with the family. He wanted to go to school for it, and we just couldn't. Just when you have a family, and this is what he wants to do. This is his dream.
Daddy, make your macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese.
My passion for cooking definitely comes from family. It brings people together, it brings family together.
You want some too?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Chef, gentlemen, how we doing?
Well, how are you?
Good. How are you?
All right, doing real good.
Great voice. First name is?
First name is Farouk.
Farouk, good to see you. Now, what are you cooking?
I am cooking chic macaroni and cheese. I call it chic because I jazz it up a little bit, made it a little more classy, a little more sexy. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to be actually making some Parmesan crisp. I'm going to be making them in the shape of butterflies.
What? But this is MasterChef.
Yes.
Parmesan butterflies.
It probably needs about 1 more minute.
That's the last thing I think I ever would have expected to hear from you. You come in with this voice that's like shaking the room, and it's like, I'm gonna make you some Parmesan butterflies.
We just take and we put this on the side here and let it do it so it'll like fold up.
You totally baked this, huh? Gratin style?
Yes, yes. Straight baked it. It's actually holding together very, very well.
All right, let's taste it.
A confident grin, Farouk.
Yes, sir.
Nice browning, beautiful, even, all the way across. That shows attention to detail, shows technique. You're gonna get a nice crunch breaking through that top, and then you have that nice, let's hope, perfectly cooked al dente pasta underneath. Thank you.
Okay. Here's the issue I have with this dish before I even start tasting it. It has to be perfect. Doing something so simple. Mac and cheese. One of the most commonly known dishes anywhere in the States. So if you're going to do it, make sure it's the best. Mac and cheese. One of the most commonly known dishes anywhere in the States. So if you're going to do it, make sure it's the best. Taste that. What does it need?
Seasoning.
What a shame. An amazing potential, great crust, and you forgot the most important thing, seasoning. So are you joking around or are you taking it serious?
No,
Because if
I'm
you're taking it serious, you would have seasoned the food.
No, I'm taking it very serious.
Who are you with today?
I'm with my wife and my son.
Get them in here.
Yes. Yes, chef. Jennifer, Silas, I need you, baby.
Hi.
Chef,
Good to see you.
my family. Silas, Jennifer.
Jennifer, nice to see you. Silas, dude.
Silas, what's up?
How cool are
Hi.
you? Is he the chef at home?
Yes.
And what does it mean to him to be here today?
Everything. He's made a lot of sacrifices to be a husband, to be a father, to be there for us. And I've been doing things for me, and he's put his own dreams aside. And
You have the balls to do a mac and cheese. The topping's delicious, fantastic. And then you forget the most important thing, standing in front of you. Just a little bit goes a long way, small amounts.
As you taste your food, you look at salt as a magnifying glass. You apply it to something, and it makes it taste that much more like that ingredient.
Okay, time to vote.
I want to like this as a mac and cheese, and I think that you, maybe to your own detriment, have put this in, at least for me, in the category of a baked pasta. And as a baked pasta, I'm gonna have to say no.
While the dish was missing the seasoning, the salt and pepper, there was one key ingredient that I did taste in it that came through: love. And I think sometimes more than seasoning, people forget to put that into their cooking. I'm gonna give you a yes.
I'm at that T-junction. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't need butterflies. You don't need bushes of parsley. Can I just have a quick word with you?
Yeah.
Please, come over.
Okay.
Do me a favor. You pick that salt mill up. And dude, give that to your dad, please. Take the salt mill. Use it. A small amount goes a long way. Well done.
Yes, thank you, Chef.
Congratulations. Take the salt mill.
Take it with me. Thank you.
All right.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Jonathan.
I was so overcome. Just them accepting me and giving me that opportunity to grow and get better is what I was overcome with.
I really think that, he's going to learn from that. I think that was something that he's going to take with him forever.
Chef Farouk, to me, seems like a fairy tale. Once upon a time starts right now.
With over half our aprons gone, the heat is on for those contestants still left to face our MasterChef judges. As the search for America's greatest amateur cook continues. Next on MasterChef, the final auditions, as more amateur cooks from across the country battle it out.
You've got 2 hours to get home and cook something authentic. Get out of here.
Let's go. We got 2 hours.
Obstacles will be overcome.
I was born with a very rare birth defect where I only have 3 fingers on each hand.
It's difficult because you got 3 fingers. How do you manage?
For me, I have cooking.
Hopes dashed.
Maybe I made the wrong call.
If you've got any balls, you'd go out there and give her an apron. She does not deserve to go home.
And for some, dreams will become a reality.
I've been waiting for this all my life. Come here.
I will vouch for him. Joe, I will make this guy better.
As the search continues for America's first ever MasterChef.